All right, with a half bowl of soup here. Um, I and, uh, you can leave comments in here if you want, or talk to me. Uh, but that's if you want. Um, I, 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 after watching 1,000, after watching at least 40 or 50, like, um, Backrooms World videos in like, like in here in YouTube, I found, I found, I, I, after watching about 49 or 50 Backrooms World, after, after watching about 30 to 50 Backrooms World videos here in the, like in here, YouTube, I, I finally had, I, I finally got angry enough to, to, exp- to, to, to find out if, if, the, if this place of the damned is even in, is even on a map somewhere. Like, 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 here's my, here's my beef, okay? Here's my beef, okay? You, the Backrooms, does it actually, does it actually exist? It, now, a lot of you people, now a lot of people might be thinking, now a lot of you might be thinking that, wait, now a lot of you out there just might be thinking in the in the corner of the left side of your brain, where in the hell is the Backrooms? But, well, nobody knows. Isn't that good? Isn't that good? Isn't that such friggin' good news? Nobody knows. It, it, and on top of it, there's more explaining about the levels and knowing what to do to get to the next levels. And really the explaining of the levels, and really you get more explaining of the levels and how to get through them then there's there's more explaining about how to get to the levels of the Backrooms than actual videos of where in the hell this place is located. Like, I mean, like you don't just go to the floor, like you don't just go to the wall, and you don't just go to the closet or fall down or go walking one day, with your girlfriend or something, going, "So, how's it going?" Beautiful. And then you post smack on, and you know, like you don't just go walking, to a to a to a place with your to a favorite place with your girlfriend, and and, and then you take one look at her and goes, and you're talking to her like, so how's it going? How's your folks? You know, uh, like you don't just go walking with your girlfriend to a favorite romantic hangout, and along the way you fall into a hole somewhere, and then you end up face first or ass first in the bathrooms. No, I mean that's backwards thinking, okay? Like, like, you- you just don't do this. Like, 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 you just don't go out with your girlfriend and you're walking to a particular place, to a particular romantic, um, like, you don't just go walking to a romantic hangout or to a favorite hangout with your girlfriend, and along the way, it's like, uh, uh, so, uh, like, how's your parents? Man, you're like, you know, like you, like you did, like you just don't go walking with your girlfriend to a romantic or whatever hangout, and then you start talking, hey, sweetheart, oh, hey, hey there, you know, how's your parents day? Man, that's pretty cool. Um, my God, you're so beautiful! And then you're in the friggin' bathrooms, you know, from the minute you were talking with your girlfriend, and there was a hole somewhere that you just didn't see, and then take one look at it goes, uh, will you not seeing this hole that quote unquote nowhere? How's it going there? My God, you're so beautiful! And then you end up in the friggin' bathrooms. The, like, because this by magic, like that does not work. Okay, that does not work. Oh, I dropped some video. Oh, I just dropped some movies on the floor. I guess they put me right in the bathrooms, right? Wrong, wrong. You gotta go. You gotta be able to know where this place is on the map before doing anything else. Like, I mean, seriously, you know, like you just don't go walking and then you fall down some hole that you swore wasn't there, and then you know, and then wham, you end up in the back rooms. Nice try, but you're Hawaiian toast. Nice try, but nice try, okay? But you're sunburnt toast. It does not happen that easily. You have to have a map. It's got to be on the map, and it's got to be located somewhere. So, can you please tell me why you would have these found footage videos of the bathrooms, and and there's no one, and it's just that? Like, I mean, come on, like, can you please explain to me why there's an unknown hole that can you please explain to me how in the blazes You got to the, you know, like the back rooms is a place that does exist, but not not without a map and not without directions. It doesn't. But if you don't have, like, it does exist, the back rooms, but it doesn't exist if you don't have a map and directions to boot on where to find it. So don't tell me you fell through a hole on the ground while you were talking with your girlfriend or your friend there, and then you just happened to fall into it, or go through a wall somewhere, or go through a wall like in Harry Potter, or go through a wall like Harry Potter and end up there. Yeah, no, no, come on. All places have all locations have a place on the map. So why not the back rooms? Okay, why not? Like, I mean, like, why not? Why not? Like, where? Like, like, okay, where in the jumping yo-yo is the back rooms on the map? Like, oh wait, like, you can't just, randomly appear in the back rooms world. You have to almost, you know, quote unquote, like, you can't just end up in the back rooms like from out of the blue, or from like like you can't like you can't just appear random, like you just can't randomly appear in the back rooms world without directions, on without a map and without directions. So, like, I mean, who's driving the car? Like, okay, who's driving the car? Right? It's how to get there. Like, I mean, who's driving the car to get to the back room world? Like, I mean, like, where is it? Like, where is it located on the map? First of all, second to that, you're explaining about the levels of the back rooms, but you don't know where the back rooms is. Wow, is that ever a giant misunderstanding? Like, I mean, back up. How do you know? How do you know you got there and that short amount of time, you know, between a minute and 30 seconds, without a compass, and without a car, and without a map, and without directions? Like, I mean, come on. Unless you're stupid, and you just said, okay, I'm just gonna fall down to the ground and end up in the back rooms. It doesn't work like that, people. It doesn't work like that. Like, I mean, what's this? What's this? An act. Okay, here's another example. What's behind this curtain, right? Now, I'm gonna walk through there, and I guarantee you, I'm not gonna get swallowed up and fall to the and now I'm gonna go back there, and I'm gonna fall to the ground on purpose and end up in the back rooms. Actually, if I'm successful. You know that? Nothing happened. So how can you tell me? So it can't happen that way. You have to have directions. You need a compass, and you need a map, and you need a car and able to get there. You know? Here, here's another one. You know, I did all those things. Okay? And where did I go? I'm still here in front of the camera. You know, I'm still here on YouTube. So I guess that means that I didn't go anywhere. Like, you know, one more. I'm gonna go under this, you know, like where the camera's looking at me. Yeah. And then I hit my head, right? Oh my god. I didn't go anywhere. So again, like I just proved my point again. You gotta have you gotta have a car. You gotta have a road. You gotta have a car. You gotta have a map. You gotta have at least a compass, an overnight bag, and a map. Okay? So, like, come on, like, I should have been, I should have ended up, I should have ended up, I should have ended up in the back rooms, but doing all this plus hitting my head. But somehow I'm still here. So, you know, come on. Unless you gotta, like, you know, I did all that plus hitting my head, and I should have been in the back rooms already. I'm still here in front of the camera and on YouTube. So, like, I did everything. I'll even jump up and down. Like, nope, didn't happen. So, you know, unless you have a map, sorry, unless you have a car, a map, and it's located on the map somewhere, right? You can't find yourself in the back rooms by accident. You either have to drive there, or if you were, or if you were in the neighborhood, you would have had to have walked there.